Alright, hey YouTube, this is Ravanous, and this is my second part of the Final Fantasy VII One Winged Angel Sephiroth theme rendition of mine. And as you may remember, and I hope you watched the first one, because skipping around won't do you no good. The first one led in like this. Leads right into the second part, the main melody, and I'll play to what extent I'm going to actually teach you in this section of the tutorial. Here we go. Unfortunately, that's where I would. Yeah, that's where I'll end. Alright, so let's jump right in. We are starting off just like we did in the first part with the first two, the two Ds, the two octave Ds. And the right hand will be using 3 chords for the very beginning part, and let's just isolate that right now, just the right hand. That's the most important to the melody anyway. It's D minor, natural D, and then what's called a D diminished. If you don't know, it's the third finger of the triad of the chord just goes down a half, and it becomes A flat. So it gets the, and then the third is actually a whacked out version of B flat minor. It starts on C sharp. So it's C sharp, F, and then B flat. So these are the 3 chords. And in timing, once again, just a little bit slower. Again, if you're a beginning pianist, you will have a hard time keeping the timing correct, especially when the left hand's introduced. And that really complicates the matters, and that requires 2 hands doing 2 different things at once, muscle memory, and that's not fun because you kind of have to sleep on it and it'll take a while. Anyway, I can't really isolate the left because it is based on muscle memory. So I kind of have to play the right at the same time. So just focus on my left hand for now. I'll play it again once slower. And if you can follow, it's basically 2 different variations of the same thing. I don't expect you to quite understand that because I didn't when I learned it, or when I kind of just threw it together. It sounds right though. Anyway, so right after that, it skips right into another version of D minor, the breakdown, which goes. And what the left hand's doing, this one's a little bit easier to follow. Simple, huh? F, E flat, D. The right hand is also doing something somewhat simple. It's just 2 notes. A and F hit the same time, and then F and D. So at the same time, slowly. So what we have so far is again. You should be able to get that.